Hi everyone, I'm Joanne and welcome to my craft room. Today I'm going to make this cute little pocket. Look, it looks like a birdhouse, but the birdhouse is a tag inside. It's this cute pocket, super easy, and it's for my Sparrow Hill journal. Excuse me, I have not talked yet this morning, so all right, I'm going to use a piece of wallpaper, but you can use card, designer paper, cardstock, whatever you want to use. It doesn't have to be patterned. It can be plain if you want it to be plain. So I'm just going to draw around here and cut it out. Okay, I should have mentioned that I made this pattern here. It's about 9 inches long and 6 inches. I think I just started by doing like an inch around a piece of paper, and then this became about 4 inches each. Yeah, 4, 8, 9, so that would have worked. So I went ahead and cut this out, and now's the time for me to make sure it's going to work, because if it isn't, I should tweak it at this point. So let me pull these in. Just fold everything up. And all right, I think that all worked. Let's see if this works here. So it's gonna fold up something like this, and that does work. This side should be a little shorter. So I need to decide how I want it to go, and I think I want it, how does the flower go? I think it goes like this. So next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take one of my larger circle die cuts, but you can use, a glass, anything that you have that's round, and just draw it on there and cut it out. I'm going to kind of center this. All right, secure it with some washi. It's going to be like this. It looks about even on all 4 sides, and I'm going to take that to my Big Shot and cut the hole out. All right, let me make sure that's recording, and it is. All right, so I ran it through my Big Shot. And I'm gonna put that aside for something else. All right, now I need to find out, a focal point. On this one, I have the bird. I'm gonna take my smaller circle. Again, if you have a cup or something like that, you can use that. And I'm gonna find this one. I think I want to do more pink, which is more the first signature of my journal. So let me pull over. Maybe I can do this guy here. I could do him, and he would look good on that. Or let me see the front of this paper. No, I don't think that's gonna work. I think I'm just gonna use this one right here. So I'm going to put him up against the put him inside of this smaller circle. I think I'm gonna have to cut this paper down before I run it through. So let me cut this. This is the Sparrow Hill collection. If you're interested, I'm making this pretty kind of, I don't want to say shabby chic, but it's very feminine looking. It's a little different than my usual. So I'm going to take this down right here on the side of me and cut it. Of course, I have a hard time because I'm not trying to do it off camera. And here we are. It's my little birdie, my little sparrow. Carefully take the washi off. All right, he's gonna sit in there. Next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a piece of, what do I wanna call this? Cellophane. Oh, it has a different name and I can't come up with it at the moment. You can get this from packaging. You don't have to have it. Just gonna cut out a little piece smaller than the square here. I'm gonna turn it over. Come on, why can't I think of this? Not surprising. Sorry, my voice is a little hoarse because again, I have not spoken to humans today. I've spoken to my cat. And then I'm just gonna press that down, not too close to the circle because I don't want the glue to get on the acetate. Here we go. Now we're thinking. The acetate, although it did over here and it glued, it dried clear, so it's fine. All right, hold on one second. I have to clear my throat. All right, that should be a little bit better. All right, and then this is gonna go on the inside, but I need to get a piece of something to cover the bigger part. So do I wanna use paper from the kit? Or do I just want to use paper? I don't have a lot of the coffee dyed. No, I don't like that. All right, I think I'm going to pull something from the kit. Or the paper collection, I should say. Just take a little quick look here. As usual, I don't have a lot planned out. I'll just kind of go with it as I'm doing it. This green would look pretty. I think I might have a piece though. Let me take a look here. I could use that because I'm not going to be using this Welcome to Our Family piece. It just doesn't really go with what I'm trying to create. Let me just look a little bit further here. I do have a lot of these little, and I'm definitely not cutting all these out. I did like the green. Here's a little piece of pink. Let's see how that looks. I like the wood behind it. Now see, I don't like that as much. I like the wood grain. Let me see a piece of that. Here, I can use it from this because I'm definitely not going to be cutting all those out. No, not happening. I bought it thinking I would, but yeah, it's just a little too tedious for me. So I'm just going to mark and cut a little bit of a square out here, a little bit down here. I'm just going to freehand this. It doesn't even need to be this big, but all right. I want it to go long ways. This is important. So I'm going to put my circle, my focal image down. Kind of try to centralize it. And then glue around here, remembering that the acetate does come out further than that circle. And then I'm going to try to center this. That looks pretty good right there. And I have to cut a tiny little bit off here. Close yet? No, I have to do it all the way up here. All right, that works. All right, so now, the last one I cut off the top piece. This could have been moved over a little bit, but it's okay because I'm going to decorate around there. So I can leave it kind of as an envelope. I think for this one, I may just leave it on. It's nice and smooth, so whatever I put in there is going to just slide in. I'm going to glue this tab, and then this tab. Now here's the thing too, you can have a double pocket. You can have a pocket in here, and when I glue it into my journal, I can just go around the edges here and kind of have a double pocket. So that would look kind of cool. So now it's just decorating. I remembered I have a lot of sayings in this wood. They might actually be too big for this. We'll see, let's see. Here they are. Blooming, happiness. I like this white one right here. I should stick it in my, make sure the cut's really even here. And I just want it to go to about there. And I'm going to move it over some. Make sure it's just right there. I think I want happiness. I was just trying to figure out what I wanted on here. Let me just cut this here as straight as I can. I kind of like that up there. Here's my other one. And I think I'm just going to put a tag in here, not a birdhouse. So I did pull some of those out, and I wanted more pink. I do have a lot cut out over here. Let me see what I have. Maybe I do want a birdhouse. Oh, this is small. This one would be pretty. Or this tag for home. Kind of like that right there. Here's a circle already cut out I could have used. Put that in there. Anyhow, something will go in there. I'll put this here. Let's see if any of these would go. All right, let me put the happiness. Put it right there. Make sure it's straight. straight. It's funny, it doesn't look straight on the front, but it looks straight according to that. All right, and then I need some flowers. I thought about using these little ones. Yeah, that look pretty. Or do I want them all just the non-blingy ones? Something like that. I don't think the little ones come, yeah, they do come non-blinged, but they're a different color, which I think works. I might even want something, no, I don't like the bling on there. All right, let me do something like this. I'd picked these flowers up a long time ago, probably at like a Hobby Lobby or Michael's. I feel like that was maybe Michael's. Let me get them in like this. And then, should I pop this one on here? I need another little one here. Yeah, I kind of like that. Give it a little bit of a different color variation. A little more interest. And I think that's pretty much done, honestly. I don't think I need anything up there. I put a flower there because there was a lot of blank space, but I think this is pretty the way it is. Let me see if I want something up there. I might want, do I have another flower that doesn't have the bling? There's one right here. Yeah, I think I might put that up there. Let me find one that isn't so off-centered. Some of the jewels, whoever was at the flower factory, didn't put the jewels on, so ooh, I like it. So there's that one. Little pocket. These will look great. I'll use one for each signature in my journal. All right, give it a thumbs up if you like my video. It helps push it out there in Facebook land. Questions and comments below. I love reading all your comments. If you feel so inclined to subscribe to my channel, I would love to have you. I appreciate each and every one of you, and have a wonderful day. All right, take care, everyone.